Hello everyone, this is Guido Kamanzi with Sterling Real Estate here in Edmonton. Today I want to talk about something very interesting happening in the Canadian housing market. Right now, many investors across Canada are struggling to buy real estate in cities like Toronto and Vancouver. Prices are very high and many rental properties are actually losing money every month. But at the same time, investors are quietly looking at another city, and that city is Edmonton. In this video, I will explain why investors are starting to pay attention to Edmonton and what this could mean for our market's future. Let's start with the big cities. In Toronto, the average home price is now around $1 million or more. In Vancouver, it is even higher. The problem is that rent has not increased at the same speed, so many investors are buying properties that actually lose money every month. Some investors are losing $1,000 or even $2,000 per month after paying the mortgage, taxes, and expenses. Because of this, many investors are starting to look for markets where the numbers make more sense. This is where Edmonton becomes interesting. The average home price in Edmonton is around $400,000 to $450,000. That is much lower than most major cities in Canada. At the same time, rent in Edmonton has been increasing over the past few years. This means some investors can still break even or even have positive cash flow, and today that is very rare in Canada. Another reason investors like Edmonton is something called the basement suite strategy. Many homes in Edmonton have legal basement suites or can be converted into suites. For example, a home might cost $450,000. The main floor might rent for around $1,700 per month. The basement suite may rent for $1,200 to $1,300 per month, so together the total rent could be around $3,000 per month. When you compare that to the mortgage and expenses, many investors can get close to break-even or even achieve positive cash flow. This type of opportunity is very difficult to find in cities like Toronto or Vancouver today. Another important factor is migration. Over the past few years, many people have moved from Ontario and British Columbia to Alberta. Why? Because Alberta is still one of the most affordable places to buy a home in Canada. When more people move to a city, they need places to live. This increases housing demand and rental demand, and that is exactly what we are seeing here in Edmonton. Now, I'm not saying Edmonton will suddenly become like Toronto or Vancouver. Our market is very different. But when a city has strong population growth, affordable housing, rising rents, and increasing investor interest, it can create steady growth in the real estate market. And that is why more investors across Canada are starting to look at Edmonton. If you are thinking about buying, selling, or investing in Edmonton real estate, click the link in the description to reach out to me anytime. I would be happy to help you understand the market and find the right opportunity. My name is Guido Kamanzi with Sterling Real Estate, and I will see you in the next video.